It's an old man.
We are proudly now partnered with MindLab Pro. This is a 100% naturally produced nootropic that is going to help you with energy, concentration, and focus, whether you're a sim racer, a gamer, or none of the above. This is going to be good for your cognitive health in all walks of life. So check them out. Link is in the description below. Enjoy the stream, everyone.
It's an old man.
How's it going, everyone? We're back. Been a minute. Been more than a minute waiting for this damn package to get here. It finally arrived. Our new Moza R9 base and KS wheel. Got them set up and configured. Not really used them more than setting them up. So this is like literally just got them set up and tried them just to get them configured. Like spun around a track a little bit just to get them configured, and that was it. So I have not put any time on this new piece of equipment, and hopefully we're gonna get okay with it before our 6-hour spa tomorrow. So what we're gonna do today is just kind of settle into our new wheel and yeah, get used to how it feels. See if we can get our times within the reasonable area of what we hope to be hitting. And it looks like there's a 34% chance of rain tomorrow. Oh my God. So not only are we going into the 6-hour spa with a new wheel I've never used, it might rain. So interesting. Big shout out to all the boys on Team LRG for holding it down. Thank you all so much. The team functioned flawlessly while I was gone. I'm very single-minded. When something like this goes wrong, I lock in on it and I can't focus on anything else. It's not the best quality, but it is who I am, and I got to work on it. So I just went total tunnel vision mode on this because like $1,100 is a lot of money for us. So I was like, oh shit, like if this gets lost, we're effed. And it was like 3 days of nonstop like stress trying to deal with CAN part to figure out where the hell this thing was. And it was just an absolute nightmare. I would never, ever again order from not Pit Lane Sim Racing, Six Sigma. I would never order from them again. The quality of professionalism was just so low. It was just, first of all, they wanted to take 5 days before they even began shipping it to me, okay? Not 24 hours, not 12 hours, 5 days, okay? And this is a Moza R9 and a KS wheel. 2 small little boxes that you just stick in the postage, okay? They wanted to take 5 days before they even started to ship it to me. And I was like, no, that's not happening. You're sending me my money back or you're shipping it sooner than that. So then it got shipped. And who do they use? They use Canpar. You can look up anywhere. Canpar has a 1 out of whatever star rating it can be at. It's a 1. They're terrible, shoddy, incredibly shady. So package disappeared for 5 days with no updates on tracking. Disappeared in Calgary. And as soon as I started inquiring about it, it was just like no one was trying to help me. Complete passion, like no passion within that company to try to find a product or get it there on time. It was just a nightmare. And I'm like, well, fuck. And then I talked to Six Sigma, and they at least said they were going to replace it. But then after 5 days, it just randomly showed up in Burnaby, and we ended up getting it. So very late on the delivery, which means I don't have much time to practice, but between now and the 24-hour Nürburgring is when I really want to start getting this wheel dialed in and understanding how to use it. 6-hour spa is going to be fun for Chris and I to have another shot at this one, but in reality, this is about getting me comfortable on this wheel before next weekend. Mexe is noticing. Mario D, Maeve, Shan J, Diff Gardet, J Anderson, thank you all for tuning in. Really appreciate it, you guys. I've missed streaming the past like 4 or 5 days dealing with this absolute nightmare. But definitely we need a new company in Canada for sim racing equipment. One that has a much higher level of professionalism. Pit lane sim racing is terrible. They don't even respond to emails. I couldn't even try to order from them if I wanted to because they don't respond to emails. So I was like, yeah, not trying pit lane sim racing. And then I went with Six Sigma because they seemed like the bigger of the two. And guess what? Six Sigma wouldn't respond to emails either. So I literally was like, well, what the hell? Who am I going to go with here? So, yeah. I ended up going with Six Sigma just because it looked like the bigger, more professional one, and it wasn't. So apparently they had a different setup for this thing. Let me see. Okay. Oh, and I forgot to open crew chief like an absolute... like a helmet who hasn't been playing iRacing in a long time. So unfortunately, when I forget to open crew chief, I have to literally close iRacing to open crew chief because it'll windowed mode iRacing, and I absolutely hate window mode. I know some people use it, but I can't stand it. 226 people already. Thank you guys so much. It's been a long time. Well, it's been like 5 days, so. But I'm here now, and we're back. Little hiccup with crew chief there. Sorry about that. But we'll get it. It is up, and it is running. Let's make sure it's not going to be too loud here.
Radio check. Radio check.
All right, crew chief sounding good. All right, let's get loaded back in and get practicing on our new wheel here. If you guys are just joining us, please make sure you hit that like and repost. Big shout out to LRG Phil, LRG Captain Crash, LRG Chris, the management boys keeping it locked down while I was stressing and dealing with this really cool feeling wheel, and definitely not having that big bulky thing that the Logitech wheel like belt system is inside of. It really makes you feel like you're inside of the car more, and you get a way better perspective on this like, what would you call this? I think they're butterfly wheels. And yeah, I've been programming the buttons and getting that all set, so that's going to be a really cool advantage I'm going to have to get used to. So now we've got the traction control and ABS set to the 2 rotary buttons. I've got my pit limiter set. I got headlights set. I got, I don't even remember what I set all these buttons to. It's going to be hard to remember. I'm going to have to start remembering. So I had my old wheel set on like something like 8% strength, 100% intensity, and that's how I ran it. And then I came into this one with this thing just automatically set for that force feedback. And dude, I could hardly move this freaking wheel. It was like, oh my God, like 9 nanometers, whatever that means, on 100% intensity. Was quite strong.
Radio check.
Okay.
Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour.
So this is definitely going to take some time to get used to this. Am I on a dry
Traffic
tire right
behind.
now?
Watch your mirrors.
Yes, I am.
The driver in front's reputation isn't great.
Bro, we're in practice. How are you shitting on your reputation in practice? It feels really smooth. Like really smooth. I did not expect that from direct drive. I thought it was going to be more like chunky feeling. It actually feels smoother than the belt. But it doesn't feel like you're just, the way I would describe the belts in the Logitech wheels is it's like, if you guys have done resistance training, I used to do a lot of resistance training when I was training to box. It feels like resistance bands. That's what it feels like. It feels like there's just resistance bands in there. This feels like, it feels like the weight you would have through the steering wheel if you were driving a car. So immediately different feeling, completely different feeling.
Left side, clear left.
So right away I can feel I'm gonna want to change my headlight flash to a more easy to reach button than that one down there. So this is just gonna be like practice and me setting this new wheel up. Figuring out where we're gonna want to put each button. Getting our time down. That sort of thing. Oh man, that feels so much better. Holy cow. There's no like snap back through the wheel. That felt like very unnatural. It's all like just, it just feels like actual weight through the steering column of a real car. That's how I would describe it. Oh wow, the force feedback on the curbs? That feels way different. Oh wow. Wow, this is way easier. Wait till I get used to this. Holy cow, this is so much easier. It feels like cheating again. Like going from like the Logitech pedals to the SRP pedals felt like cheating. Same thing with the wheel. It's like this is why people are so much faster. The paddle shifters are absolutely immaculate too. Okay, this lap will really push. Let's see what we can do. The grips are really nice too. And kind of the design of the wheel makes it so you're not like over gripping the wheel at all. Wow, you really notice it through there.
Your quickest overall.
I definitely should not be quickest overall. Let's go for a push lap here. Okay, I thought it would take a bit more time to get used to this, but it feels a lot easier than I was assuming it would. Okay, we're already really close to my lap time that I was on with the Logitech. And I was using that wheel for 6 months. I just started using this and I'm almost already matching my laps. That was literally my 3rd lap with this wheel. In the way the pedals just felt natural, it's the same. This just feels natural. If anything, the belt system in the Logitech wheel, it took getting used to because it just didn't feel natural. If you've at all ever driven a car in real life, these kinds of pedals, this kind of wheel is immediately going to feel right for you. There's not going to be really any time of transitioning.
Last lap was at 2:12.18.
We can definitely beat that. I screwed that up. And that. Oh, I think we're still on track for what we were doing in terms of our laps. So we would have been really fast there. Okay. I'd say that already feels
212.50.
good. I'm already pretty much getting used to that. I would say I just need to quickly adjust some of the buttons here. Like headlight flash, I definitely am going to want to put that on a better button. So that's going to get rid of toggle windshield wipers. So this one can be windshield wipers. There we go. That's going to be better. Okay, let's see if there's any races we can go ahead and get into. Have some fun. I figured it would take longer than that to get used to it, but like I said, it just feels right. Very much like the pedals did. If you're trying to use like a belt system in a wheel, like a Logitech wheel where it uses belts instead of like a direct drive system, or you're using pedals that aren't replicating a real life pedal, I would definitely tell you it's going to be easier than you think to transition. We got a race coming up at WeatherTech. That's always fun. Love me some Porsche. This RSR is one of my favorite cars. I don't think the 24-hour Nürburgring is showing up yet in terms of the sessions for it, but as soon as it does, we're going to be scheduling it in. Yeah, I don't see it yet, but it will be coming. I'm definitely going to have to get Phillip Island. Look at 34 people, damn. Of course I don't have the track when there's a good amount of people doing it. Okay, I don't know if we have a setup for this track. We got a Monza setup. I guess we could go with that yet. Let's give that a try. Oops, sorry everyone. This is one of those tracks that when you don't know it, you hate it.
Pit lane speed limit is 56 kilometers per hour. Your exit is clear. Watch the white line.
Oh man, this wheel feels awesome. Let's get our car rooted under us here. Get up to speed. Whoops. Not do that. Oh, and we our race is literally right ready now. Are you serious? That's all the practice we get? We just get to go off the track? It's time. It's time. It's Vader time. Oh yeah, that helps a lot. Amazing help. All the answers were clearly there.
Pit exit is clear. Don't cross the line. Clear left. Black flag. We'll need to come into the pits to serve the penalty.
Just use this as practice time.
You need to come in for this penalty in the next 3 laps.
We'll just use this as practice. I just need to get used to the wheel with this car. Oh. A lot of understeer. Gotta remember, cold tires. So rusty. It's like 4 days of not doing this. Just dealing with can part non-stop. Okay, let's get our qualifying fuel. Why is the wing set to 0? Do they have a setup for this? Let's just go medium downforce. I'm not trusting that Monza setup. It's just funky looking from the start. Okay, so let's go with 12 liters of fuel, see what that does for us. That's more than enough. Excuse me, sorry everyone.
Okay, Andrew, we've got 2 laps to set a decent time. The track temperature's rising. It's now 33 Celsius.
It's like literally learning to walk again, man. That was cool. It almost like you could feel the loss of traction through the wheel there. Whoops. Man, this is going to be harder than I thought. Good thing I'm doing some practice races here. Get our first lap in the bank here. And then we'll do a more push lap on our second. But this is all just about getting comfortable with this wheel.
The leader has just done a 120.94. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. The leader's just done a 120.66. The leader has just done a 119.25.
That's one thing I can definitely feel with this wheel is going to take me time to get used to. The other wheel just being so comfortable with it.
You're now 4.7 seconds off
It's
the
like
pace.
you knew
Sector
exactly
3 is
how to place the
1.9
car
off the
where you
pace.
wanted it. Now I've got to learn that with this wheel.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
Not bad, not bad. I'll take it. That was better. Let's use up all this time we got to keep warming up. You always want to use up all of qualifier, all of the session when the race is over. That way you're going to get as much safety rating as possible. Now I'm starting to get the feel for it. We're going to be doing a lot of races today. Doesn't matter what happens to our I rating or safety rating, it's just going to be about getting really comfortable with this wheel before tomorrow. Second is too limiting there. I think third is the better option. $11th. I wonder how many people are in this. Probably 11. Let's see. Man, I'm loving this wheel. Shout out to Moza. You guys make a good product. I haven't tried any other direct drive, but this one's good. So, fuel.
That's the end of the session, P12.
I assume we want a full tank. Let's see here. Thank you to the 793 people tuning in. You guys are awesome. If you're just joining us, hit that like and repost. It helps us out a lot. Haven't been streaming for like 4 days. It sucks. But we're back now. It took a while for this damn wheel to get here. We thought it was lost. But it's here. We're back. And we ain't going nowhere.
$90 seconds.
I was so laser focused on making sure this thing got here and wasn't stolen. I just had no time for anything else. Didn't even go on Discord. Luckily, I'm able to count on my boys. And they ran the team like clockwork.
$60 seconds. $45 minutes. P12.
Here we go. So we qualied about halfway. It's not terrible.
You need to follow Iolans in the right column.
Let's follow him in the right column here, boys.
Safety car speed is 97 kilometers per hour.
One thing I think would be beneficial is having a proper cockpit so you could actually straighten your arms out fully. Same way it would benefit the brakes. Any kind of real professional equipment, you're going to want a better cockpit. Like, it'll work on a next level racing GT Lite, but it will unlock more of the potential once you upgrade to a better cockpit. Wow, this makes the FOV way more cool. It feels like I'm actually in the car now because I don't have that big bulky thing getting in my way. It's still going to take a little time to feel my way through this wheel and get used to it, but I'm liking it a lot. Whoa, bro. So the guy behind him just literally tapped that car 4X right there. Haven't even started. Thanks, bro. Leave room in the corkscrew.
Catch up to Eoans. Okay, Andrew, be ready. Watch for the lights.
Here we go. First race on the new wheel.
Green, green, green. Car left. Still there. He's still clear left.
Okay, we survived so far.
Car left. Clear left. Alright, Andrew, the next car is Antonio. Car number, car left. Clear left. Clear left.
Okay, we survived a lap. Hey!
14th. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace. Right, the guy ahead of us is Jacobs, car number 18, B license, and their rating is 1.3. There's an incident in turn 4. We think it might be Alexander.
Holy Jesus! Excuse me, sorry everyone.
Right side, clear right. Don't be intimidated, keep him behind you. The leader's just done a 119.78. P12.
Having a good race so far.
Incident in the corkscrew. It looks like Eoans.
Oh, Jesus.
On your right. Clear right. Dennis, come left, clear left. There's an incident in.
Are you serious,
looks like
dude?
It's Dennis, right side's clear.
Are you serious?
The guy in front is Stank, car number 6, B license, and their rating is 2.4. V14, left side. Hold your line. Clear left. Okay, and car left. Still there. Clear
You
left.
just gonna like drive right into me, dude?
Car left. Clear left.
Car feels okay. It said we had wheel damage. That's definitely a report.
The guy in front is Antonio, car number 19, B license, and their rating is 1.2. Sector 1 is 0.8, off the pace. Okay, Andrew, the next car is 1 lap behind. This driver's reputation's a bit sketchy, bear it in mind. There's an incident in the corkscrew. We think it might be Dan.
Oh, the same piece of shit that took us out.
The guy in front is Dan, car number 11, B license. Sector 2 is 1.3, off the pace. Dan, ahead is pitting.
Haha, fucking loser. Karma.
Thirteenth place. You're second down in Sector 3.
If you realize you're
Guy
making
ahead is
contact with
car
someone,
number 9, B
you don't just
license,
keep
and their
pushing
rating
through and
is
pit
2.2.
maneuvering them. You back out of the move. You don't just keep accelerating through and pit them out of your way. I have literally never done that to someone.
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
That's better.
There's an incident in turn 11. It looks like Antonio. The gap to Matthew behind is increasing. It's now 7.5. That lap was a 122.36.
Getting our lap times down here. Getting more comfortable with this wheel. It feels so smooth. And it doesn't have any of that really unnatural snap feeling that the belt system wheels have. I'm wondering if we're gonna have to pit for this or not. Remember, we have wheel damage.
Gap to Rama ahead is increasing. It's now 8.1 seconds.
Definitely slowing us down a bit, but the car's drivable enough that we're gonna be okay.
Okay, Andrew, the next car is 5 laps behind.
And still trying to drive his car. In a B license event. That's a B driver.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 40 Celsius. The gap in front is now 6.9.
It's way easier to like use up all the track and do like finesse with this. I wonder if the guy ahead of us has damage.
P13.
I've still got 13 laps of fuel. We're definitely gonna have to pit.
Sector 2 is 1.4 seconds off the pace.
Oh, I missed it. That one's hard. That's the worst corner for me on the track. I need the most work on that.
Stay between the lines, please, Andrew. You have 5 incident points. gap to B14 behind is increasing. It's now 9.8 seconds. Incident in the corkscrew. Looks like it's Douglas.
I don't know if that's the guy ahead of us or not.
Window open. There'll be traffic when you exit the pits. We expect to exit the pits in position 16. The gap to Rama ahead is increasing. It's now 11 seconds.
Pitting early would be good, because when you're behind, you want to pit early. Dude, 2 more laps and then we're gonna pit. Oh, did not want to hit that curb.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. Incident in the corkscrew. Looks like it's Rama.
I think this is the guy for position.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 42 Celsius. The gap to Rama ahead is increasing. It's now 1.4.
Okay, we're gonna pit this lap.
That was a 122.35. Good lap. That's your best in the session. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. We've been warned about track limits. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 40 Celsius. Pit lane speed limit is 56 kilometers per hour. Okay, Andrew, we'll fill you to the end of the race. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Optional repairs? No, don't need them.
Right front 86%, right rear 92.
The new rig, Phil. Thanks for popping in, bro. Just getting used to it feels amazing. Just having to get used to the new butterfly style of the wheel.
38 Celsius.
But absolutely amazing. Doesn't feel as fake and like just like resistance bandy. Like the Logitech wheel felt like resistance bands. This feels like actual proper like weight in the wheel, like from the drive shaft.
14th. Cold tires all around.
It feels totally different. Way better. So we're just kind of throwing ourselves to the wolves, not really caring about results. Gonna be doing a lot of races just to get comfortable with the new wheel before tomorrow. It's like learning to walk again to a certain degree. But as I was saying, if anything, it feels...
It's now blue flag.
It just feels more natural. The Logitech felt fake, if anything, so now it's just about readapting to this.
There's an incident in the corkscrew. We think it might be Dan.
We would have been in the top 10 if a guy didn't drive through us and pit maneuver us here, which was Dan, who is now 5 laps down. I love karma.
Blue flag. Blue flag. The gap to P9 behind is now 0.9, 1 lap ahead. Fastest lap for Dennis, 119.33.
You're running a butterfly wheel, aren't you, Phil? Like a proper GT wheel?
Car left. Clear left. Blue flag. Lance is reeling you in. The gap's now 18 seconds. Alright, Andrew, there'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. 20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left. That's half distance. The fuel's okay. There's an incident in turn 6. It looks like Matthew.
I think we're still doing okay here. There's over 25, 26 cars in this, I think.
The car in front is Matthew, car number 15, B license, and their rating is 1.5. Gone out of track limits, keep it between the lines.
Oh, there's a way better lap. We're getting there. We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Andrew. Wonder how many other cars have pitted.
You're reeling Matthew in. The gap's now 18 seconds. The track temperature is increasing. It's now 40 Celsius. The leader, Rice, is pitting.
There it is, literally right as I said it.
Rice, car number 2, is now leading. V14. On your right, clear right. The car in front of us is 15 laps behind.
Oh! How, bro?
V13.
That early pit might do some work for us here.
Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace. The leader, Alvarez, is pitting. There's an incident in the corkscrew. We think it might be Matthew. Dennis. Car number 8 is now in the lead. 15 minutes left. Sector 2's a second off the pace. Okay, Andrew, you're reeling. Matthew in. The gap is now 10 seconds. Matthew ahead is pitting. There's a car leading the pit lane.
I can see him right there on the left.
P12, that was 122.00, left side. Clear left, that's your quickest lap in this session.
I think this guy's multiple laps up on us.
P11.
Car in front is pitting, so more people are still pitting. Wonder how much those 3 minutes of optional repairs are slowing us down.
Sector 3 is 1.1 off the pace. To Rice behind is increasing. It's now 20 seconds.
"11 minutes. Can't believe we salvaged this after that guy pitted us on like lap 2.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 36 Celsius. Sector 3 is 1.5 seconds off the pace. Okay, Andrew, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. The track temperature is falling. It's now 33 Celsius.
I'd say more than getting used to, the wheel is just getting used to racing again after not doing it for like 4 days, dealing with frickin' Canpar.
Okay, Andrew, you've used half your fuel.
Eight minutes. I think we're gonna be okay to hold on to 11th here. There's a guy coming out of the
next
pits.
car is Antonio, car number 19, B license, and their rating is 1.2. Sector 3 is 0.8, off the pace. The car in front of us is 1 lap behind. Ioans behind is pitting. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 31 Celsius.
Who this guy? He's a lap down, okay.
Incident in Rainy Curve. Looks like it's Rama. P11. right, Andrew. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
I think we're good to lock into 11th here. Might actually gain some I rating on our first race with this wheel. Our safety rating got obliterated because of the guy who pit maneuvered us on the second lap. That's okay, we can get it back, no problem. Since we have a 6-hour endurance race tomorrow.
New fastest lap for Jacob, 1:19.21. Incident in turn 11. We think it might be Alexander.
No idea how I didn't get an off track on that one.
You've just done a 1:22.06. The track temperature's rising. It's now 33 Celsius.
Wonder if second would be a better gear there. Probably 3 laps left.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 36 Celsius. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
That felt better.
There's an incident in turn 11. It looks like Antonio and Alexander.
This will probably be the last lap. Maybe one more.
All right, Andrew, the next car is 16 laps behind.
Oh, jeez.
The track temperature's increasing. It's now 38 Celsius. last lap. Cut the track. Keep car right. Right side's clear. Car right. Clear right. The next car is 11 laps behind. There's an incident in turn 10. Looks like it's Alexander.
Not sure what happened there.
Incident in turn 11. We think it might be Alexander. P11. Okay, it's over. Good drive.
Hey! 11th. First drive with the new wheel, we got 11th. With damage. I like how
That's
it feels.
the end of the session.
But I'm wondering if this needs to be lined up differently. Oh, and this wasn't set properly. Wondering why the brakes felt so weird. Oh, we might break even or gain a little. How crazy is that? First run on this new wheel, and we might actually break a little even. Little something even. Little something schlieben. Oh, hell yeah. Everyone, guess who got some MindLab Pro? Phil got some MindLab Pro. I can't wait to start seeing him give it a try. He's going to enjoy it. If you guys have yet to try our sponsor, MindLab Pro, check them out. You won't regret it. So let's see how we did. So that's practice, race. Hey, we gained a little bit, little tiny bit. We didn't lose that much either, so that's whatever. Okay, so what do we got coming up next? 3:45 is the next race, so we don't have one for a bit. So what we will do is go in and get some practice. So let's see if we can find this setup. Hey, we're the only one in the practice server. Would you look at that? There. For usability and to make things easier, I added Captain Crash's setup into the team folder rather than taking screenshots of things. Man, we might actually crack 1700 iRating sooner than I thought. Jesus Christ. Okay, so now let's see if the wheel feels a bit better too with the way we've got it set up. So he's got a 2-degree extra wing instead of a 12.
The pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour. Pit exit's clear.
Give it a little rummage, shall we? This one like wants to stop in a hurry. I'm liking how it feels on cold tires, that's for sure. Okay, let's see what we can do. It feels fast, like I can drive both. This one, I like this one too.
quickest overall.
That felt crazy. Going over that curb, you could actually feel like the... I'd say I like it, for sure. I could use this or the other setup. Captain Crash, you've come up with a really good one here, bro. If this is the one you want to use, we can for sure use it.
Your quickest overall. Watch the track limits, please, Andrew.
Sweet, I can actually adjust my brake bias, everything with these rotators. That is awesome. Well, I like the setup. Could definitely use that setup. And I think we are going to be... How's it going, Captain Crash? What's up, buddy? Hope you're feeling better. Hope you're feeling better, buddy. Take it easy. Relax. I'm liking your setup. I'm experimenting with a 12 degree instead of a 14, but I can drive it with a 14 degree wing. So if that's how you like it, we can definitely run it that way.
Your exit looks clear.
What a
Stay
difference
behind the line.
direct drive makes. Holy cow. Has a much more realistic sensation to it. The Logitech wheel kind of felt like resistance bands. This feels like actual weight you'd feel through the drive shaft. Yeah, it literally just got here today. Been dealing with such drama and stress for the past 4 or 5 days. And when stuff like that happens, I just solely focus on it. I tunnel vision. I didn't come on Discord, didn't do any sim racing, nothing. Just literally on Canpar. On the phone with Canpar for like 4 or 5 days trying to figure out where the hell it went. So now I'm just trying to get used to the new wheel and pedals.
The leader has just done a 210.60.
Okay, so the leader in here is doing a 210. We're really not that far off pace. Yeah, it sucked, man. It sucked. Okay, let's see what we can do here.
P2.
Hope you're feeling better for tomorrow, Captain. I was like, oh, I hope I'm gonna be able to get used to this wheel in time for the Nürburgring. It feels like so much better and so much more natural than the Logitech. Holy crap, I just ripped it through there. Oh, I had to slow down there, damn it. Yeah, this is a 9 nanometer base, and damn, before I got it set right, holy cow, was it strong, dude.
P3.
I got it set to 100% intensity, but only like 3% strength. Yeah, I learned on a controller. That's hilarious. I went from a controller to a Logitech. Now to a direct drive base. Yeah, the detail is crazy. It feels amazing. Oh, I had to slow down there. Damn it. I screwed that up so bad.
Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
Yeah, exactly. I have it so it feels like the weight of a real car. I don't need it to be like I'm trying to lift a 2-ton device off of myself every corner I take. Yeah, you should take it easy, dude. Just rest up. Oh, okay, that's some good practice. Don't worry, bro. If you're not feeling good tomorrow, don't rush it. Don't force it.
Off the pace. Front left, 93%. Left rear, 98.
Hell, we just like hanging out. Even if you can't race, just come and chill. Try that. But yeah, this is so crazy. When I had this up at like 4 or 5% where it used to be, oh my god, it was like I could barely move the wheel. What a difference. But damn, does it feel good. So I feel like we're pretty much on pace with where we were. Little slower, but that will shore up as we get more and more comfortable with the wheel for sure. There is a race on Spa. Interesting. 16% chance of rain. Ooh. Okay, I think we'll leave that for tomorrow, and this is a good spot to cut the stream. Thank you all so much for tuning in. It's been a while, but we're back now. 5 days without streaming. I feel like I just lost my best friend, but we're back. And we ain't going nowhere now. Direct drive, SRP pedals, we're ready to get better and kick ass. Take names. Everyone pray for Captain. Let's hope he feels better for tomorrow. And I will see you